Dewalt announces new 20-volt max tools, and Hitachi gears up to launch a new high-torque impact wrench.
Snap-on Tools goes neon, and Dirt Monkey may just be Batman.
Whoa, dude.
I know, dude. It's Friday, August 31st. This is your Cop Tool Weekend Review.
Sick and tired of Milwaukee and Craftsman new tool announcements dominating the 2018 power tool landscape, Dewalt made a splash of their own this week, announcing a slew of new 20-volt max woodworking tools, including a new brushless 5-inch random orbit sander, brushless router, and 2 new brushless jigsaws available in top handle or barrel grip. Our friend ToolPig posted footage of a hands-on demo of these new jigsaws in action on Instagram. The new additions to the new 20-volt max lineup have woodworkers and handymen salivating over the new upgrades, which are slated to be available sometime this fall. The lone exception being the January 2019 target date for the barrel grip jigsaw, which everyone knows is the only way to go.
Yeah, DeWalt knows we want the barrel grip, that's why it's $20 more. Anyhow, not to be outdone, Snap-on launched new yellow tools of their own this season, seen here in a new video from Coons Trucking on YouTube. Looks like Snap-on is ditching the usual one-color branding favored by most tool companies, instead moving towards a wide palette of neon colors that scream Daytona Beach spring break. Not only can you get this hammer in neon yellow, but also neon blue and neon purple. My kids will love them. Check out the array of neon colors for yourself at Coons Trucking on YouTube.
Speaking of Snap-on tools, they've got their own YouTube show titled Snap-on Tool Tips, and this week they focused on their own EECT 900, the Multi-Probe Ultra. The Multi-Probe Ultra combines the functions of a digital multimeter and a circuit tester in one, measuring amperage, resistance, and AC and DC voltage. I would have loved to learn how it works, but I kept getting distracted by that amazing Darth Vader ring. I'm personally not a big fan of being probed, let alone multiple times, but I might consider it for that ring. Just shut up and take my money.
In 2016, Milwaukee changed the 10-inch pipe wrench for good with the introduction of the cheater, with an interchangeable handle system that eliminated the need for a cheater bar. This week, Milwaukee takes it a step further with the introduction of the Milwaukee 10L pipe wrench, the first 10-inch wrench with an extended length handle. They figure, why make the handle extendable when you can just make it huge? Mechanical Hub gave us a hands-on look at the new 10L on Instagram. He not only points out the extended handle, but also notes the narrow jaws that allow you to get into tight spaces. We reached out to Milwaukee to see if they plan to continue this huge handle design on the rest of their line, and sadly they said no.
ToolCraze.net posted updates on the new Hitachi multi-volt high-torque impact wrench, which they claimed it offers 1,327 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque, as well as a number of other features very similar to the Ingersoll Rand impact wrench we reported on last month. According to this promotional video from Japan, this 36-volt beast comes with an IP56 rating to protect against dirt and water, 4 different speed and power settings, and the ability to connect to Bluetooth speakers up to a mile away.
Dude, that can't be what that says.
How should I know? I don't speak Japanese.
Then why do you say it connects to Bluetooth speakers?
I guess.
We here at Cop Tool were left less than impressed by Ryobi's small air pump. Shameless plug, links below. But Brian over at Workshop Attic appears to have had a more positive experience reviewing the new Ryobi 18-volt 1-gallon air compressor. Now, Brian runs us through all the features, pros and cons, and comes to the conclusion that it's not a bad little air compressor, even if it doesn't pack much of a punch and is small in stature. Now, he recommends it's for finishing nailers, but lacks the power needed for impact wrenches. You can check out the review for yourself over at Workshop Addict on YouTube.
Dirt Monkey, the originator of heavy metal video intros, gets hands-on this week with the latest Stihl battery-powered outdoor equipment, including the Stihl 36-volt chainsaw, trimmer, and blower, all of which utilize the Stihl Lightning battery system. Dirt Monkey even stops by to the side of the road to demo the blower on some messy mowing that someone conveniently left in the middle of the street. The perfect opportunity for a Stihl blower demo. He's literally cleaning up the streets in his Dodge Challenger. Not all heroes wear capes.
Now, to further fuel the rumor that he's actually Batman, Dirt Monkey also posted a video this week of the installation of a cave in his home. In our project of the week, Dirt Monkey takes the term man cave a bit too literally and uses the universal rock system to create a faux cave in a bathroom in a video titled Man Cave Build Gone Wrong. Who knew monkeys lived in caves? You learn something new every day. If you want to learn more about this realistic rock installation system, go check out the links under Dirt Monkey's video.
Speaking of learning, Rob, our educational video of the week is brought to us by Worth Effort Woodworking on YouTube, who took a lot of time creating a thorough video on batch production versus hand tools in woodworking. At over an hour long, Worth Effort Woodworking definitely thought this topic was worth the effort of being this thorough on this topic. So thorough, in fact, that frankly, I zoned out after about 20 minutes. So, we welcome one of you to watch the whole thing and give us a synopsis of the video in the comments below. Get your pen and paper ready, then head over to Worth Effort Woodworking on YouTube.
You likely assume by now that Scott is a confident bag of sarcasm that only lives to read power tool news here on the show every Friday.
Hey.
But that's only because you may have missed his new series, Cop Tools Inside Look. Each week, Scott takes a new power tool and puts it to work on a real job site in the hands of a professional. After getting a pro's perspective, he takes it over to Chris at Ohio Power Tool, who gives us a literal inside look at the tool, tearing it apart and pointing out the good, the bad, and the greasy. This week, Scott released 2 inside looks, comparing the Gen 2 versus Gen 3 Milwaukee hammer drills and impacts. They're great videos.
Hey, thanks.
Despite Scott.
There it is.
Before you check them out, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you don't miss a single episode.
All right, guys, that wraps up our 23rd episode.
Congrats to Jason Penzies for winning last week's giveaway, a Gen 3 M18 Milwaukee hammer drill from OhioPowerTool.com.
This week, we're giving away the new Makita subcompact circular saw, complete with a battery and a charger. And you only need to be a fan to win.
Simply subscribe to this channel and leave a comment below to be entered.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next week.